Hi everyone! Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I bought in Paris, and this is actually the first video that I'm filming since I've been back. Today is Tuesday and we got back on Sunday, so I'm still very much in that vacation mindset. It's been really hard to get back to work and my emails and just like real life again, and I'm also still very jet lagged. Like, I woke up last night at 4 a.m, the night before that at 2 a.m. So I've been up for kind of a while now, and then I have work in a couple hours. So yeah, so I'm feeling like I'm getting a lot done, but I have been waiting to make this video. So when I was in Paris, I shopped a lot. I actually just looked at my credit card statement and I was like, whoops. I definitely shopped a lot because I feel like, first of all, Paris is the fashion capital of the world. We love fashion here on this channel. What else was I supposed to do? So yes, I bought a lot of stuff. And I saved them all to just show in one big video because had I taken the time to really explain each of these in the vlog, it would have been super long. It was already over an hour long, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the Paris vlog yet, definitely go and check that out. But anyways, so the stuff that I have to show you today is mostly from Paris because we went to Paris and then we went to Bordeaux, then we went to the south of France. So some of the stuff is a little bit more just based on the area that we were in, so things that you can only get there, and then other stuff is just fashion. So let's start with the fashion. So the very first item that I have to share with you is from Dior, and it is a pair of shoes. These are the slingbacks from Dior, Christian Dior. And these obviously came out a couple years ago in black, and they were very iconic. Everyone was getting them. Every fashion blogger, you know, just everyone really had them. And I had always wanted to get a pair, but obviously, you know, it's a big purchase. Sorry, there's a lot of background noise on the street today, but regardless. Yeah, so this was a really big purchase for me and something that I had wanted for a very long time. Of course, I went with the neutral color because I thought that this would just go with so many different outfits. It's very versatile, very me. As you can see, it fits in with my wardrobe very well. And I could even wear it with this dress, I think. Definitely, it looks great. I tried them on in the store in a white dress, and I felt like they looked great with that. So pretty much any white dress, a white skirt in the fall time, springtime, just not in the winter time when it's all icky streets outside. You know, these could be worn. And there were two options that I was deciding between. There was a beige, same color patent leather, so like a shiny leather, or there was this one, which, as you can see here, is more of like a striped kind of a fabric, which I thought was cool and different. And yeah, I just happened to like them a little bit better. I love that they have the white, you know, bow on the side that says Je Dior. And yeah, they're so cute. You can tell that they're very nicely made. Of course, I love how on the bottom of the shoes they have that little gold star here, which is the same, of course, as when you buy something from Dior, they give you this star. And something that I thought was really cool, which I didn't realize, is that the stores in Paris actually are noted on this, so on the bags that they give you. So this one says Champs-Élysées on it, and then Christian Dior, so I'll probably keep this bag. Okay, so next is from Chanel, and this is my very first purchase from a Chanel store. As you guys know, I do have two Chanel bags, but I got them when I worked for Saks Fifth Avenue as an employee. We had employee-only sample sales. So this was my first time actually buying something in a Chanel store, and I did go to the 31 Rue Cambon Paris store. So Chanel actually has a lot of different locations around Paris, but the 31 Rue Cambon store is the main store that is like, I don't know, that's just kind of like their flagship, I guess. I don't know if you would call it a flagship for Chanel, but that's their biggest location with their most inventory, apparently. They didn't have that much inventory because what I don't know. I mean, what I went in asking for was if they had a mini flap, because I really want to get a mini flap bag, but they didn't have it. And actually I went to pretty much every Chanel store every time that we were near one when we were traveling, and none of them had any mini flaps. So that'll be something for a future purchase, and honestly it's probably for the best anyways, because I spent so much money on other things, so I did not need to be buying a bag. But I did get a pair of shoes, and these are the shoes that I got. So these are the classic Chanel, also slingback pumps, and these ones have a black heel. This is the classic colors. So this is a black toe and a beige, kind of almost very light brown backing, and it's leather. So the sales associate told me that Chanel designed these, or Coco Chanel designed these to elongate the legs and shorten the feet. Which, I mean, yeah, that's, you know, I guess it's just meant to be a little bit more flattering. But I thought that it was cool, and these are a pair of shoes that I have had my eye on for a very long time. So getting them in Paris was actually a dream for me, and I'm so excited to wear them. Very subtle Chanel logo on the heel on both sides. And yeah, again, just a neutral color. Really excited to wear these. And they gave me this Chanel bag. I've always wanted to get one of these flowers, and I finally have one. So yes, and this one also says the 31 Rue Cambon, Paris. So it's that iconic store. And another, in a ribbon. I will probably take this ribbon off and wear it in my hair, because of course. But okay, those are my two really big purchases, and yeah, I just can't believe that I bought them. I was so nervous coming back with them in my suitcase, because I was like, what if my suitcase gets lost, or like what if they get squished in my bag or something, but they came back just fine, and I'm really happy about it. Alright, and then third thing, also a pair of shoes, not designer though, was I went into this store called Sandro Paris, which honestly I think is in one of my new favorite stores now. I got a pair of black shoes. I don't know what was up with me when I was in Paris, but I don't know. I guess I was just inspired by the girls that were there. I feel like they'll wear like something really cute, and then it's just a little bit edgy, just like a little tweak. And I'm not edgy at all. Like, I will do for full girly head to toe, like, but I was inspired by just like the fact that, I don't know, the girls in Paris were just a little bit sophisticated. And I noticed my first day there, I think it was because it was a Friday, so it was also a work day, so a lot of girls were, you know, wearing heels to work, but so many people were wearing heels. And even when we were in just like the different airports, like, because we flew domestically, like, people were wearing heels, and I was just so inspired to like wear heels every day. But anyways, so I thought that these were really cute for like, you know, just going to dinner, a night out, even during the day with a dress. I wore these one night when I was there out to dinner with Lyle. I wore it with this white like 3/4 sleeve dress from Bash, and I just thought that it really kind of completed the look, took it from day to night, and looked really nice. So yeah, these are just like a strappy kind of look, and they have this heel in the back, and then in the front here it's almost like a double strap with a patent leather, and then this leather is like a suede. So that's really cool. I really liked those. And alright, so next is the very first purchase that I made when I was in Paris, and this is actually a handbag. I went into the store Repetto, which is really known for their ballerina flats, and they make really great shoes. They sell point shoes there, so this is a store for ballet. And as I did do ballet for 15 plus years, I of course have a really big place in my heart for that type of style, and it really influences the clothes that I wear. It's really kind of ballet inspired. So when I saw this bag, I was like, this is the cutest thing ever, and so me, and just a little bit different. Oh, it got a little bit squished in my suitcase, but it looks like this. how cute and like different is that? I love it because it's just a little bit kind of just like something else. It's almost like a little bit of a conversation piece with you know, if I was with a friend. And as you guys know, I wear my tiny little Kate Spade purse. It's also small and pink like this, and I wear it with everything. But this is almost just like a little updated version of that, and I think it's so cute. It does have a little handle here, but then it also has this long strap, so you can kind of, you know, wear it on your shoulder or wear it crossbody. But I actually did get a lot of use out of this in Paris. I wore this to dinner a couple times, so already has been very useful. It is obviously, as you can see, a very light pink leather, and it just says Repetto on the front in the gold, and made in Italy, of course, where all the, you know, great leather making comes from. Oh, I have Le Côte de Boeuf. What is that? Oh, that was just a random restaurant we went to in there. But yeah, so only downside is that it really doesn't fit much. I mean, it just fits the basics. Phone, tiny little mini like card holder, your hand sanitizer, your mask, your lipstick, not much else. But yeah, so it's just like a cute little night evening bag, or daytime if you're, you know, just kind of out and about. But I really love this, and again, just shopping, you know, with things that go with the color palette. So really happy about this one. So next I'm going to get into the clothing that I purchased. And so the first item here is from Sandro Paris, and this I think is on one of my like top 5 new favorite stores. I just loved everything in there and I wanted to buy it all. But the thing that I did buy is this tweed white, it's like a coat dress. So it's kind of, it has this big zipper all down the front of it, and it's made out of tweed, and it has these pretty gold buttons, and then on the bottom it has this little white pleated part sticking out, kind of almost as if it looks like you paired this outfit together. And then it comes together with a little belt, and you just tie it in the center there. So I thought that this was so cute, gave me very Chanel vibes. Also, just coming back to my fall winter trends for 2021, tweed. So this is one of the ones that I mentioned. So this is actually already an example of that. Yes, very, very sophisticated look. Great for work as well. But I actually loved this. I thought this was perfect, and such great timing that I bought this for my little photo shoot that I did in right near the Eiffel Tower. There's this little street that has this like very close-up Eiffel Tower view, and it's very pretty and picturesque. And I took this, I wore it with my little bouquet of flowers, and I just really enjoyed the moment. So I was really, really happy that it worked out so well like that, where I found this dress, you know, just right before that, and it was perfect for that little spot. So I will forever cherish that memory in my heart. And then also from Sandro Paris, on that very same day, I also got this little tweed skirt, which I also thought was like super chic and cute, and I was very inspired by this by the girls that I saw in Paris, because I just felt like maybe they would wear something like this. But also, how cute would it be with these heels? Like, and yeah, just like this skirt, these heels also from Sandro Paris, and then a white button down top. That's actually what I did wear with this. So I already got use of this while I was on vacation. I wore it to dinner with a little white button up top, and it ended up being perfect. And then next, I did get a third tweed thing. So this is a dress from Zara, and when I was shopping on the Champs-Elysees, I just went into the Zara for a quick second while Lyle was looking in, I think, the Nike store, whichever like sneaker store is across the street, and I saw this one just kind of hanging there by itself. It was away from all of its other sizes, and it was a size medium, so I was like, that is my size in dresses. And I thought that it was really cute, and I could get a lot of use out of this. It's a little cap sleeve, V-neck, comes in kind of at the waist, and then it has a little ruffle hem on the bottom there. So I was really, really excited about this, and I thought, oh, it's a size medium. It looks like it's going to fit perfectly. I don't even need to, you know, worry about it or think about it. Sorry, my camera cut out there for a second. But I was like, yeah, I don't even need to worry about it, think about it. It's going to be perfect. And then last night I tried it on and it actually doesn't fit me. I think it's something with the top of it where it's just the way that the cap sleeve and the V-neck, it really kind of is like too wide at the top here, and I already have wide shoulders to begin with, so I can't really be emphasizing that. It just wasn't flattering on my body, so I'm kind of bummed about that, but I'm going to see if there's any way that I can return it at the Zara here, get my money back, and then, you know, buy something else. But that was kind of too bad, but it is really cute, so, you know, maybe if it fits you better, maybe something to look for at Zara. But yeah, a little bummed about that one. And then the last clothing item is very different for me, not something I would usually wear, but I had it on my list that I needed to get one of these, which is a striped shirt, because of just like that stereotypical, like, French people wear stripes, I don't know. And I did research that St. James is kind of the like historical place that really was selling the striped shirts. And so I got this one, and it is a very dark navy blue. It looks more black on camera, but it's actually a navy blue, and it has these little buttons on the shoulder here, and I thought that it was cute. And I feel like for the winter time, this is more of a very, very warm sweater material. It almost feels wool. I need to check. Yes, pure merino wool. Wow. And it's made in France. So yes, L'Atelier St. James. So this is very well made. And I figured that this is the type of thing that I could have in my closet for a very long time. A striped shirt really doesn't go out of style. It has that little St. James. So I figure on maybe just like a really casual day, or on a day that I'm really missing France, I can put this on and, you know, just kind of enjoy it. But yes, this is going to be so warm on those really cold days. Alright, so now I only have a couple of things left to show you. Let's do the touristy stuff. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, so one place that we visited when we were there was Versailles, and obviously they have a gift shop, and most of the time I do ignore gift shops. Like, sometimes I'll like take a peek, but for the most part I'm like, I don't really need any of this, you know? But they had a Marie Antoinette section in the Versailles one, so I was like, obviously I'm gonna look. And I got just like a couple things that are just a little bit silly, but I like them, so it's fine. One is a hairbrush. So yeah, this is just like a regular old pink hairbrush, and it has Marie Antoinette on the back, and I don't know, I just think that it's cute. It's definitely plastic, but I just thought that it was pretty and something that I could actually use as well. So yeah, it's just like a little hairbrush. And then this is, oh, I thought that this was cute. So this is like a little smelly, kind of just like, I don't know, little dangly thing. I don't know, dangly thing. It's, I don't know what these are even called, but it's just a little kind of home little apartment decor accessory. So I figured that this actually might be really cute to hang on one of my little, I think actually I'm going to put it on my little knob that opens my shoe case. So that's really cute, and it's perfumed, so it actually smells really nice. It has a little Marie Antoinette silhouette in there, and this little tassel, and it's a little cute and pink, so that's very nice. Also, I just got this. This has like little candies inside, but I got this just because I liked this little box, and I figured that I could use this for, I don't know, jewelry or maybe little hairpins or something I could put in this. And then this I got after we went to Versailles. We were hungry, and there is right across the street, basically, it's kind of like a cute little town, and they had this restaurant that was kind of hidden away behind an alley, but it was very busy, so you know it was good. And yeah, so we ate at that little cafe. Then after the cafe, right across, there was like this little shop, and they sold kind of similar things, but this one they had a fan. And actually I seriously need this right now because I have to turn my AC off to film these videos or else it gives a lot of background noise and I don't get any air in here otherwise, so I get really hot when I'm filming these videos. If you ever see my face look shiny. But anyways, I did actually want to get a little fan anyways because sometimes I do carry around this little tiny fan from Amazon, but if that one isn't working, as in like I haven't charged it, something like this is actually just like, you know, if you really need it and you're really hot, really helpful, especially in New York. It's just disgustingly hot here in the summertime, so something like this, it folds up really small, just keep it in your bag. And I thought that this one was cute because it was like Marie Antoinette like and actually perfect, so love that. And then other more touristy things, so I of course got some lavender. In Provence they obviously grow a lot of lavender and then they harvest it I think in August, so we were definitely too late to see the lavender fields, which is too bad, but this is some harvested lavender and yeah, it smells really good. So this is the type of thing that you can just put into your drawer and it'll make your clothes smell good. Since lavender is so good for sleep, I think I might actually put this in my pajama drawer so that my clothes just smell like, you know, lavender, which, you know, helps go to bed. Next thing I got was this, which is a little silly. So this is Herbes de Provence. It is basically a herb kind of combination thing for cooking, and I made a recipe recently. I think it's actually is my asparagus recipe that I keep making in my vlogs. It calls for this kind of herb and I bought it at the grocery store, which is like fine, but this is actually from Provence and it comes in a cute little thing. So I was like, okay, anytime that I make that recipe or any other recipe that calls for it, now I have like the authentic one, I guess. So yeah, you just kind of twist this out and yeah, I thought that was really cute, so I just got that. Oh, this is also from the Marie Antoinette. This is another little kind of hanging pouch that is scented. Ooh, it smells very nice. It's perfumed. So again, this can be, you know, just hung up anywhere on a doorknob. It just makes the room smell nice, or you can throw this in with your clothes and your clothes will smell nice. But I really liked the scent of that, so I can't wait to just use that. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that I got something else from Dior. I went a second time to Dior, like a different Dior in Paris, and I already showed this in the vlog, but it's just this little Dior hair scarf. Well, not necessarily hair scarf, but it's a little scarf, and it has this toile pattern on one side. It's a pink and white, and then on the other side it says Christian Dior. And I thought that this was really cute. You can so easily just, you know, wear this as a headband or tie your hair up. It would look really cute with this dress, actually, very fashion forward. I feel like if I was, you know, working for like a fashion magazine or something, this is totally like the type of thing I would wear to work. Or, I mean, there's so much that you can do with these. Like, you can tie it on your handbag. You can, like, if you know how to do it, you know, like, tie it around your neck, not like this, but I need to play around with it a little bit. Yeah, just so many things. It's really nice, so I can't wait to add this to my hair accessories collection. All right, now on to the scented things. So in France, there is a section called, I think, Grasse. I'm definitely probably pronouncing that wrong. French followers, please correct me. Yes, so it is a part of France where a lot of the major perfume houses are and where a lot of the great like fragrances come from. And they did this really great kind of tour. It was a free tour at the like Fragonard, and it was like they showed you how they like pick the flowers, and then they kind of like put them in the, or used to, I guess, probably not anymore, but then like the animal fat. And then they kind of take you through the whole process, and at the end you can smell all the different fragrances and you can buy some. And so there's a lot in there to buy, but one of the coolest parts I thought was these eggs. So this is a soap. It's 6 perfumed soaps. It looks like an egg carton. And the fragrances are Lavender Rose, Fleur d'Oranger, which I assume is like orange. Okay, this I have no idea. Chèvrefeuille, Mimosa, and Jasmine. But they smell amazing, and I really wish that I bought another one of these because I think I'm going to like be so sad to use them. But they look like this. I really wish that you could smell this, but they are just so nice, and yeah, they're so nice. So these they actually showed us them making these in the place where it like, they have this huge thing, it like comes out and then they cut it and then they put it in this giant stamping thing, and then they're made by hand. So yeah, I just thought that was really cool, and I can't wait to use these. Now I'm like, I need to get a really cute little soap dish and put it on my sink so that when people come over, they can just like use some really nice little soap. So yeah, really happy about that. And then next I got a couple different perfumes, and something that I have really noticed every time that I go to Europe is how much more prominent the smell of perfumes and fragrance, eau de parfum, everything is over there. I don't know if it's that like Americans, we don't really wear perfumes as much on a day-to-day basis, or I don't know if it's just the fact that like when I come into the airport, maybe there's a lot of perfumes at the airports there. There are airports that are really nice. Our airports suck, but their airports are so nice, and they're like, maybe just people are smelling them, so it just smells nice when you go in there. But anyways, I got a lot of perfumes, mostly because, another reason is because I just like to commemorate my trip. Like, scent is so closely tied with memory, and so for me, just like having a scent that I remember when I was there just kind of brings me back and makes me really happy. So I was definitely on the hunt, and especially France being such a great place for that, since everything is made there and it's really the center for fragrances. So I was like on the hunt to get a lot of good fragrances. So I smelled a lot. One that I really kind of kept coming back to a little bit was this one, Gotal. This one is the Les Temps des Rêves Eau de Toilette. It is a spray. And I just love this. The bottle looks like this. So it's very nice. Yeah, I wish, it's gonna be really hard to, it's very hard to describe perfumes in words, but I don't know, it's like, I like things that are a little bit floral but not too floral, like sweet but not too sweet, just kind of like an in-between sort of thing, and that's definitely this, so I absolutely love it. Then the next fragrance I got was on the Fragonard tour that we did in Grasse. At the end they had us this whole, I guess, section where you could smell all these different perfumes, and it was very lovely. So the one that I got is Belle Cherie, and again, it's a very nice scent. It's a little bit powdery, but not like overwhelmingly powdery. I actually don't like powdery, but I do get a little bit of that with this, and again, a little bit floral. But yeah, this one's great, and it comes in a little aluminum can. They had a specific reason why on the tour that they use aluminum cans, and I cannot remember why, but yes, I very much liked this. So if you are ever there, definitely smell the Belle Cherie. And then I got a third perfume also from Fragonard. This one is an Eau de Toilette, and this one is called L'Eau des Filles. I actually have no idea. This is what it says on the front. So it is called that. And I really don't like the packaging of this one. It almost feels like something that you would buy like at a drugstore is what it looks like. But the point is that it smells good, and I actually really like the smell of this, and Lila really liked it too. So it's important to me that he likes the smell of whatever I'm wearing, because obviously he's going to be smelling it a lot. Okay, I always need to spray this to like remember, because I can't. Okay, a little bit more citrus. So all of the perfumes that I got are a little bit different, and while I do love having like my one signature perfume, I do also like just changing them up based on my mood as well. So yeah, I really like this one, especially for the summertime. Just like, I don't know, it's almost a little bit orangey. So yeah, I very much like that. And then I also got a candle. So this is from Trudon, and I had been on the hunt for a Trudon candle. I think Trudon is my favorite candle company, which is a big thing to say because I really do like candles, but I know that they are the best quality, and this one is their collaboration with Giambattista Valli. So Trudon is actually known for their like bright gold labels. They have been in business since 1643, so this has been a very long time. And this one isn't, oh, it smells so nice. This one doesn't have the classic gold label, but you can still see on here kind of like the shape of the label and what it looks like. So this one goes with more of like the aesthetic of my apartment, because obviously like the decor in here is very important to me too, and it smelled good. So my only thing about it was that I wish that it had the classic gold label on it, but that's okay. I absolutely love it. And it's kind of a running like joke between Lyle and I that like Trudon is never open, because there is a Trudon here in Nolita and they are never open and we don't know what it is. And so when we went to the one in Paris, we were like, we actually went to go open the door and it didn't open, and we're like, they're literally always closed. And then someone else came right behind us and just like pushed the door and went through, and we were like, oh. So I don't know, it's still a mystery, but yes, this candle smells very nice. And then other thing, I have an entire bag right there of French Pharmacy skincare that I got. So much stuff. So that's the other thing that I really want to show you, but that will have to wait for another video because it is its whole own category, and it really does deserve its whole own video because it's a very exciting thing, and this video will be super, super long. So yes, anyways, that is something that I will show you in another video. But I'm going to end this on the very last thing that I brought back with me, which is a flower. So this is probably like illegal that I brought this back. I'm not really sure. But the morning that I actually went to this is so delicate. The morning that I woke up early and I went to take pictures by myself with my tripod at the Eiffel Tower, right before that I bought a bouquet of pink roses, and it was so sweet to me. The shop owner was so nice, and it was super early in the morning. They weren't even open yet, but they did let me come in and buy some flowers. So I just thought that that was nice, and that's one of my favorite memories, is taking those photos. And I was really sad to just like leave a perfectly good bouquet of flowers by itself, so I thought that I would press one of them and take it back with me and frame it, hopefully. So far it's made the trip pretty well. I put it in this like laundry bag in one of the hotels, and it's dried nicely so far. So I'm going to find maybe like a pretty little clear frame with maybe like a gold and put that up somewhere. So I think that that'll just be really nice. And yeah, it makes me really happy, and I don't know, just like bringing something that's actually was like, you know, grown there back with me, and I don't know, just generally makes me very happy. So I'm going to keep that safe until I find the right frame. But yeah, I think that that's everything. Yeah, I did most of my unpacking, so I should have gotten it all. If I missed anything, I will probably include it in one of my next vlogs. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss any of those. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and you know, just seeing some fun things to buy. In France, I love to see what people got on their vacations. I feel like it's always really good ideas. Like, if I had one thing that I would say to get, like if you were doing the same vacation, would be these. Just because they're so unique and you can only get them there. And they smell amazing. Yeah. But anyways, so yes, definitely subscribe. Check out the Fashion Squirrel as well over on Instagram. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.